Hi y'all, it's Tuesday Talk with Associate Broker Rhonda Monique. And today we're going to be talking about matching your home to your lifestyle. So, you finally decided to buy, but you're not sure what type of home you want. So, condo, single family home, townhome, urban living, suburban living. You want lots of land? So, where do you start? Okay, first, I really think it's important to think about the size of your family. Is it just you? Are you single? You alone by yourself? Or are you married with kids and pets? Are you newlyweds and you're thinking about expanding your family? Are you married empty nesters and you're thinking about getting kids out of the house? Or are you thinking about buying a house and having a roommate? So you're looking for something that would be conducive to a roommate plan. Well, that's probably a good place to start. But after you figure all of that out and take an assessment, then you need to think about what type of home do you imagine yourself living in. So maybe you want that condo in the city with the night lights and all of the amenities. You know, lots of these condos in the city, they have a doorman, they have laundry, mail pickup service. They have on-site restaurants and bars, of course, workout rooms, spas, fitness centers, swimming pools, all of those things. So, you know, that may be an option. Or maybe you want that country villa on 10 acres of land because you want to, I don't know, breed horses. Or you actually do have a lot of kids and a lot of animals. Maybe you just want the 2-story traditional home in a HOA community with the swim and tennis. Or are you a boat owner and you need to be on or near the lake? Maybe you want a lake house with a double slip for your boat, or some place where you can actually park and store your boat for a small fee. What about if you want like low maintenance? So maybe you're looking at a condo or a townhome so you don't have to worry about lawn and landscaping maintenance, something that's, like I said, low maintenance. And or maybe you want a ranch. You don't want any steps anymore. You're tired of going up and down the steps, or multi-level homes, and you just want everything on one level. So I think after you assess the size of your family, what type of home you're looking for, you think you might be ready to buy a home? Well, not quite yet. It's not that simple. So there's still some really other important things to consider. I know you guys have heard this so many times, but it really is true. Location, location, location. And that can mean so many different things. When you're looking for a house, it may be about your commute to work. Maybe you don't mind spending an hour, hour and a half in traffic. Or maybe you only want to be about 20 minutes from work. Maybe you want to be near a lot of things like, the grocery store or shopping centers. So maybe you want to be in a location where there are some things that are going to be pretty close to you. Maybe you want to, and also with location, you might need to be near some family and friends. So those are some things to consider also. Another thing to consider, if you definitely do have kids or pets, you want to be in an area that's kid and pet friendly. I mean, you might want to be in an area that has a lot of parks, even the dog parks, or if you're in a condo and you have 5 dogs and 2 cats and 3 kids, that may not be a good choice for you. So you may need to be someplace that provides them with a lot of room and space to grow and enjoy one another. Maybe you're a family that loves to entertain all the time. You're the one who they go to the house for the 4th of July cookout, or everybody gathers at your house for Thanksgiving dinner. So you need to consider those types of things, because if you're somebody who always hosts family and friends for events, you need to make sure that you're located someplace where, number one, there's plenty of parking, and especially if you're having outside events like barbecues or cookouts, you want to make sure that your neighbors are okay with you and your friends having a good time, maybe even playing music. So that's something to consider. And then, you may be an avid golfer. So maybe you want to live in a golf course community, or you want to be nearby where there are some public golf courses where you may have a membership there. And then back to, like I said, maybe you're a boat owner. So, your location may be near the lake. Other things to consider is, we talked about your commute, but what if you work from home? So you may need a house that has a dedicated office space, maybe an additional bedroom that you're not going to use, or a den, or a master suite that's large enough for you to set up a home office. So those are some things that you need to consider also. Or opposite of that, maybe you travel 50, 60, 70% of the time, and you want to be close to the airport. So, like I said, location can mean so many different things to different people, especially when you're buying a house. And then, I talk to people about this all the time, but if you have kids, it's super duper important for you. You may want to be someplace where there are really high performing, highly rated schools. Sometimes people are saying, oh, I don't have kids, I don't really care about that. But remember, high performing schools also drive your home values. So even if you don't have kids, you always want to be someplace where your home is going to increase in value and you're going to be making a really good investment. And those are just some of the things to consider when you're purchasing a house. Definitely when you're thinking about your lifestyle. So, but be realistic and, just don't fret. Because me and my team and I, we're here to help you. And we're going to provide you with a complimentary consultation where we can help you sort out a lot of these things and find you the perfect home that will fit your lifestyle needs. So don't forget, Tuesday Talk. See you next week with Associate Broker Rhonda Monique.